Yeah, retreat. So this is a quiet time, right? Some of you are, it's time to disconnect from the world. I just feel like you've already disconnected or just not feeling connected. Yeah, it's about what you're attracting, right? So this reading is going to be used as a form of inspiration for you. Okay, there's going to be truths that are going to be said here, Gemini, in the sense of like just truths from my spirit, my soul, and how spirit wants me to convey this message. Okay, and not everything's going to resonate for all of you, so that's why I know I'm picking up for a group that really needs to focus and shift their energies and get their energies lighthearted and positive, even despite of where you currently are at. So here we have express your love. Yep, I feel this is like, it feels like a heart closed. And some of you may need to really talk to someone, right? Pay attention to the red flags and is it safe for you to love? And I feel a lot of you are just in this place where you just are, this feels like disappointment here. You don't feel like it's safe. Everyone's a walking red flag. It was 222 when I said that, which represents high priestess energy, Gemini, duality. So trying to understand the silver lining to what we go through, to what we experience here. So let's get into this read. What do we have for Gemini in love? Ooh. Okay, so Six of Wands, victory and success. I feel let your soul harmonize. Sixes are just getting by. So this is kind of an energy of like, let yourself get by. Yeah, don't get stuck on the emotionals. Five of Cups in the bottom. Don't let the emotions run you down, right? Remember, your thoughts reflect your inner feelings, right? You know, and anything outside of you. So Three of Pentacles. I feel this is a shift of focus here with the threes. This is also very strong Empress energy on the physical. So do things that make you feel special, right? Recognize and reward yourself, right? While you're retreating in this time, get yourself a gift. Do something that's rewarding for you. Patience and planning. Yes. The dating world is hard, and a lot of you are just going to have to be patient with the process, but it has a lot to do with the development of you. So do the things that will reward you while you're in this time frame, right? We have awareness, which is magician. We're talking about attraction again. So this is also in this deck is awareness, new beginnings. In order to have new beginnings, we have to understand what is it that Spirit is trying to convey with this disconnect and judgment call, because this is your judgment call, your truth. You see how I said truth? Now I see why Spirit is giving me that word, because there is the message that I'm conveying. It's not absolute, but it's taking ownership, right? Judgment, us seeing things, again, magician, awareness, and really trying to see the silver lining in what's been taking place in our lives in the past, but not focusing on the past, but focusing on the present and what we can control in the present moment. So let's see what's going on here. Give me one Three of Pentacles. I just feel a lot of self-love, self-care with this Three of Pentacles. Wow, the sun wants to come out. Yep, positive energy. So ground, I feel this energy of ground. Focus on positive energy here. Ten of Pentacles in the bottom, and there goes the High Priestess. Yeah, take time out and focus on the things that create longevity in your life. Again, part of the patience and planning. Give me another for this Three of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Again, igniting your soul, your spirit. To me, this is the self-talk. This is also inspiration. So find something, like I said, reward yourself. What can get you grounded? What is this kind of self-love? Four of Wands, Nine of Cups that you can give yourself to bring you some level of happiness. I'm going to clarify this Page of Wands, right? That can give you positive energy with the Sun. Yeah, Nine of Cups. This is the self. This is what I'm saying here. Gemini, this is really about you finding, getting out of your own head. I think you need a change of pace. You just need something. You need something, and you need to find whatever can illuminate this time and space for you. So give me more of the Seven of Pentacles. Give me more of the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. So truth, again, with the Ace of Swords. So truth comes out for me. Ace, integrity, being honest of how you're using your time, being honest of who you're giving your time to. These are breakthroughs too. So also whatever you do in terms of the self-care is going to give you the breakthroughs you want. So good in terms of attraction, because we're going to focus on how we attract this, how we create this, how we transmute it. You know, transmuting is the Magician energy. How do we transmute energy? Here more on this Magician. Three of Pentacles again. So Spirit basically is just bringing us back to focus here with the Three of Pentacles, right? So basically your awareness, your attraction depends on what you do to take care of you, which is back to this energy. Where do you find emotional inspiration? What are the things that make you happy? What can give you positive energy on a day-to-day, even on the days we don't feel like it and we're feeling a little blue? How do we get ourselves to ground? So Spirit is bringing the Magician in full circle with the Three of Pentacles as the clarifier. So again, it's back to what you can do to attract this. Let's see the Judgment here. What is this truth? Because truth is obviously an honesty, self-talk. And more of this Judgment here with truth. What is this truth? About the past. Six of Cups. So definitely an energy about the past. And more of this truth. I want to get more because I know it's important. Seeing the silver lining. How can you turn it around? Yep, silver lining. Three of Wands. How can we turn around the past? The truth, judgment call. How do we look forward? Three of Wands is optimism, right? Plans, again, with the Seven of Pentacles. Give me this Three of Wands. Let's get on this Three of Wands. Page of Wands, again. So the inspiration. How do we create energy change, flow, movement, right? Spirit wants you to, we're back to the Page of Wands again. So again, this is a quick reading. Gemini, your readings are always so quick for me because your minds are really clear for me. I tap into Gemini very quickly. This is again bringing it into full circle here, where you've got to find something you love. You got to find something that inspires you to get through this stage. And it could be something so minimal. It could be a change in your routine when you wake up in the morning. It could be something that makes you feel good. It really is about what makes you feel good. So let's see what the blockages are. Player, you're not the only one. Ask them. Oof. So this to me seems like deceit. This is the trigger, right? The past. So that's why everyone's a red flag. You don't feel it's safe. Right? So here you are. Everyone may feel like a liar and a player, and rightfully so, because again, I do feel there's an increase of narcissism. So discerning is something that we all have to increase in. But we can't also assume everyone. We need to be able to master some level of discernment within ourselves. So let me see what your Spirit, this is actually a soul growth for you. So what is the soul growth for Gemini? What do we want Gemini to know in terms of transitions? Incoming messages. Yep, there is a message of significant importance coming to you that you may not have been expecting. Listen intently to what is being said. I feel this has to do with your time and your judgment call. So listen intently during this disconnect, or even this time where you're kind of just preserving yourself. And symptoms, yeah. Emotional and physical or mental stimulus has caused a reaction. Note its positive and negative impacts. So for those of you that which is why I say there's a sense of loneliness. It could be that the emotional is causing an impact of putting your mind space into something negative. But how do you quickly take that symptom, right, and that energy and create something positive and find inspiration? So that's what I feel Spirit wants you to do, to find inspiration. Here, Spirit in the bottom, yeah, recovery, which is the retreat, right? You have experienced upheaval in your life and a period of rest is needed to heal your heart, mind, and body. Yeah, so, this time is really for you to kind of recharge and find inspiration elsewhere. So let's see what the lessons are for you. What's the lessons for Gemini? Find positive energy again with the Sun here, and what makes you happy with the Nine of Cups. This is the lesson for Gemini. Renew and adventure. Woo! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Listen, Gemini, we're going to read this because listen to me closely here. This is about your renewal and being more inspired with new things, adventure in your life. You need a little fun, adventure, something different, right? A return of passions and play. That's what you need. Community is healing. Laughter, travel, and new things can re-spark your love life. There, boom. I'm not even going to say any more for you, Gemini. I feel like you guys from a week to week have been giving me really straightforward messages, or Spirit's just really wanting me to put out there that this is, the things you're processing, you're more powerful than you know, and you're more clear in the headspace than you think. So, just renew, inspiration, find it. Don't feel lonely. More in the little stage, but find something to reignite and re-spark for sure. Okay. So I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe.